Sure, abuti honestly.
Thank you very much. Over to you, Honorable Minister.
Deputy President, His Excellency Paul Mashatile, the Premier of the Eastern Cape. If you allow me, President, I don't know when I come to the Eastern Cape and they speak about the Premier. I heard two women, they said, delicious. So I was like, hey, the women are brave in the Eastern Cape. They say delicious. Then I got very confused when I heard men are also calling delicious. So we'll talk about that matter afterwards, DP. I would like to acknowledge the King and thank him for his words and for welcoming us. The mayor, the party, I see my friend Tula Gracie is here, but for me, and all the leaders that are here, we want to welcome you. You are welcome from even the men of God, everybody. You are welcome. Because I know sometimes the event can be very nice. All that you will remember is they didn't welcome me. So you are welcome. For me, I want to talk about the Hani family, Deputy President. This family, I got a call from the wife of Chris Hani very late at night. She said, I want my husband to be honored. I want my husband to be honored throughout South Africa, internationally. This event, even if I have to go to the bank to take savings and borrow money, but a year will not pass without my husband being honored. So, Minister, I don't want to embarrass you, but my husband will be honored. And I said to her, it is very late, go and sleep. Very late. When you wake up, you'll wake up to good news. I called the President Cyril Ramaphosa. I explained. He said, make it happen. The DP called me. He sent me a message that I should call him. I called him and he said, I spoke to Lindiwe, the daughter. This must happen. So to the Hani family, I want to start with you. Comrade Chris was a blessed man. He chose well. We can learn from him. He's been dead, but you are still fighting for him. You have never forsaken the memory of your husband. Some of us, maybe after 2 weeks after our passing, will be forgotten. We never know. We hope not. But you have kept your husband's legacy. You have raised your children. You've raised your beautiful granddaughter, which I just spoke to, who's at the university. So to the Hani family, thank you. Thank you for giving us a leader like Chris Hani. Chris Hani was a product of SACP and the ANC. We must not be jealous. The ANC and SACP, this was your hero. This was one of the best you have given us as South Africa. He was a man for the people. And my plea to some of the up-and-coming young people in leadership, emulate the Chris Hanis of this world, the ones that love the people. That is my plea to you. But DP, there's something that I've realized that we need to talk about. Since my appointment, I have seen that the heroes that liberated us are not getting the respect and the honor that they deserve. Mayors, ministers, you are scared sometimes to honor these leaders because you are scared to answer questions. How much did it cost? That is a problem. How much did it cost? I told one journalist that asked me now, how much did this cost? I said, compared to the blood that was spilled, this cost nothing. You must not be scared to honor your heroes because you're scared of News 24. You're scared of the media. The media hates you anyway. They are not going to love you more. The media has been opposition party to government forever. So I am one politician that's not scared of the media. I hate them too. We must hate each other. We must honor our heroes. We are now going to build statues on Robben Island of the leaders that serve this country. A country that don't honor the heroes shall be treated like a country that never had heroes. The lion can't tell the story of the springbok. Our stories must be told by us. You know, language. Your stories are being told by people that don't understand culture. They don't understand your language. I was sitting there. The king was speaking. The king now. Because I don't understand the language. I heard him say, Minister of Sports and Toti. I'm like, hi. What said he did? Did he? So now I'm going to Afrikaans. Now I'm about 10 of our colored people. Once we go to Afrikaans, you must know the hell is lost. So I hear the king, and I love the king. Toti, Minister of Sport. Hani says, no, he's praising you. I said, oh.
Yeah, you must keep Gayton.
Leaders, all of us that are free today was freed by the likes of Chris Hani. What makes me proud about the Chris Hani story, his daughter has taken upon herself to tell the story of her father.
Yeah.
She's the one.
Yes.
This is the daughter of Chris Hani. I stopped her from resigning. She wanted to leave her job to do this full time. I said, Bobuche, just wait. Let us get the things right, then you can resign. So to the leadership and the premier and the NEC, you know, I'm a very lucky man. People say to me, your deputy, why do you like your deputy minister so much? Now you've heard. This is what we deal with in the office. Where she is, it's always nice. She's a good person. There's no ANC and PA in our office. We are there to serve South Africa. We don't. Some of the ministers don't even speak to their own deputies, but they are from the same party. Myself and Peace must give lessons how to deal and have collegiality. I want to thank you, DM. You've made this possible. It is not Mckenzie. It is Mckenzie and Marbe that made this possible. It is Mckenzie and Marbe. Because Kiaspita, I don't know what is Kiaspita that costs. Kiapapa. People think it's always Mckenzie. But everything I do with this woman. So I want you to give Peace Marbe a hand of applause because she worked harder than me for this thing today. In conclusion, DP and the Hani family, this is not the end. I want to thank the municipality in Ekurhuleni. But I must tell them, we've given you Chris Hani now. You've had him. But Chris Hani is not a regional leader. I am taking him now, Mayor. He's going around the country. Then he's going international. They must know who our leaders was. And it must come from me. So that the DP must not be blamed. What I'm going to say now. The DP must not be blamed. This is me. That Janus Walus. That Janus Walus. He must not think the story is finished. There will be an inquest. And that inquest shall make, he must come back and he must come and answer. If you've done nothing wrong, you will not be scared of an inquest. We must know the truth because people will be blamed for things they didn't do. We need DP. We need you truly to look into this matter of the inquest. I know the Hani family for years. I grew up there in that house. And this family, Hani does not have closure. She will never have closure. Sometimes when she shouts me, I forgive her because she doesn't have closure. I want to give her closure. To South Africans, we live in a great country. King, yeah, the deputy president and the president, I want to thank them because I believe a child in sport is a child out of court. Sport changes lives. The Eastern Cape has got talent. We must not be jealous, Doctor Mzwandile. We must not be jealous, Edby. The people of the Eastern Cape has got lots of talent. But talent without facilities and opportunity, it means nothing. So King, I want to assure you, and that's why I'm thanking the Deputy President and the President for the wisdom and the foresight to appoint a minister like Mckenzie. Thank you very much.
Patriots. Gayton Mckenzie at the tribute of Chris Hani. So it was a beautiful speech coming from him, especially highlighting the real thing that makes us really love Chris Hani so much and still remember his name till today. He is a figure that fought and led and was the leader of comrades. He was meant to be the next president. They went for him. So Chris Hani is the person who really meant to be the president if he was still alive, because majority of the people really believed in him. But the other regime believed that with him as the leader, they could really get no forgiveness because he was cut from a different cloth. So as we all know that his wife has really never really had closure, so the president talks about, and that has been happening for years. His wife screaming in podiums, so that everybody knows, right? So she's really never had closure. I just really didn't know that the interrogator Mckenzie really knows Chris Hani's wife that much to even say that he called her up in that house. So yeah, that is something different that I didn't know about, but also very interesting, right? And then now we're looking at other factors, like as we look at it, right, we're going to see that Gayton Mckenzie also speaks about his daughter having fought so much for her father and then gets her to stand up, and she's a very nice lady. So it's a very beautiful speech overall. So I'm assuring the community that there will be sports facilities brought to the area so that the people in the area can engage in the sports, which is also necessary and good. So we'll be waiting to see just how it happens. Be very, very, very beautiful. But then also I like how the Gayton Mckenzie always reassures his deputy minister Peace Mabe, and assure her and reaffirm her as also part of the leadership, that he doesn't do anything alone, that they're together as a group, and appreciate her. So which is also very good, always bringing unity, which is something that he thrives on, and we appreciate good leadership overall. Good leadership, always cheerful jokes, and making sure that the atmosphere is good, because it's times that people must converse and be able to laugh and not just be too serious, understand? So also very beautiful, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that speech, because I definitely did.
Nothing. Sure, I would do ownership.